what you're going to see today is actually a wolf in wolf's clothing. That's what the Yezdi Roadster is.
This bike is a promise from my father to each and every one of you. I want you all to ride far. I want you to ride fast. I want you to make the bikes roar so that everybody knows the Yezdi is back.
Yezdi Motorcycles just launched the game-changer version of the Roadster. The launch comes on the back of phenomenal performance for the brand. Comprehensive changes and fully loaded with Disruptor grade upgrades, the 2025 Yezdi Roadster hits the road with upscale build, a best-in-class engine and customization like never before.
Over the last 18 months, we have taken series of initiatives, and during the course of this presentation, my colleague will talk about what we are doing behind the scenes, but let me just share with you some of the outstanding results that we have already achieved so far. So here you can see how our warranty cost is declining very sharply, and my industry colleagues tells me that this is the best benchmark in the industry. And this kind of results are also motivating us to share the benefits with our customers, and we are very delighted to bring the first in segments, the first of its kind, the ownership assurance program for our customers. So ladies and gentlemen, the new 2025 Roadster that we are going to unveil today is going to come with 4-year, 50,000 kilometers of standard warranty, which is first in its segment, and leave all their worries to us. So we are also introducing the first in segment, a 5-year comprehensive maintenance plan, which means that it not only covers your maintenance cost, but also wear and tear parts, and also facilities like pick up and drop from your doorsteps to make your ownership something unique and the best in the class. We also look back to our riders, to our owners who also bought our motorcycle since the day we started selling in 2019. And I'm very excited to share with you that all our customers can now have a 2-year of anytime warranty on their motorcycles, which will not only give them assurance, peace of mind, but also enhancement in the resale values of what they are doing. We have been receiving very positive comments, very positive feedback from our fans, from our customers, also online. And I can share with you here that the positive sentiments for our models, for our brand is now all-time high. And this is again reaching the segment benchmarks in the industry. Also, the new models that we have launched in the last 12 months, the Java 42 FJ and the BSA, has been receiving very positive response from the entire community of riders, and you can see the results here. Please see that our customers, our real customers, are rating us today at 4.43 on their service experience, on their overall product experience from what we are bringing to them. We are also constantly expanding our reach, and I am very delighted to share that today when we unveil this new Roadster, we will be available at more than 350 touch points in the country. By this Diwali, we will be touching 450, and we aim to cross 500 service and sales touch points in the country. What it means, if you are in a metro city, you will find us within a radius of 7 to 8 kilometers, our service station and also the sales point. And if we will be covering more than 80% of the segment volumes with this outstanding enhancement of our network reach that we are doing in the country. So yes, these are the outstanding results that we are already achieving with the efforts so far, and we will continue to challenge ourselves to raise the bar. And now I would like to invite my colleague Lalit here to share with all of you what we are doing behind the scenes, how we are building the state-of-art manufacturing processes to build the best quality of riding experience, not only in India, but also to our customers worldwide.
First off, the new bold Yezdi style. With the born-out-of-line design, the Roadster is unapologetically a rebel. A standout look for riders who want the heads to roll.
I can go on and on, but today I'll be talking of only 4 points, which will summarize the work being done behind the scenes. Number 1, getting the car-like quality into our products. We, being part of the Mahindra Group, are peculiarly placed in a zone where we can learn from our brothers the kind of technology and the processes which we can adopt in our processes to get car-like quality into our product. Yes, I said car-like quality. That's what we did. We learned from then. And in the last 1 year, we have spent 100 crores of rupees to upgrade our plant, and the results you were hearing just now. Number 2, getting the best in the class product from our lines. To do that, we have put best in the class equipments as well. Hundreds of changes have been done in the plant, whether it is an engine line, paint shop, or the vehicle assembly line. And I will talk about 3 today. Number 1 is a cleaning machine, which is not only cleaning the dust, but it is also clearing the small burrs which are there on the engine parts, which drives the engine, and that gives us a long life for our engine. Number 2 is related with the test beds, which we have installed. They are advanced in nature, and they are testing 100% the performance parameter, both in hot and cold condition. And that gives me assurance that whatever products we are giving into the market, we will promise that it is not going to fail in the near future. And they will be able to get the performance what we promise to them. Number 3, no fault forward line. Many times our operators, due to some urgency or otherwise, do make mistakes. So what we have done this time is, we have integrated all our critical areas, the tools, the fixtures, to make sure that even if he wants to make mistake, he cannot make the mistakes. The lines are idiot proof. Whenever he makes a mistake, the stations will be able to catch it, stop the line, and the product will only go forward once it has been rectified, otherwise it cannot go forward. And that gives me assurance that I am going to give a product which will be bug-free for my customer.
The 2025 Yezdi Roadster offers buyers a choice to choose from 6 factory-made custom kits and over 50 different combinations. Overall, unprecedented permutations and combinations that can literally be tailor-made to make your bike truly yours.
So what you're going to see today is actually a wolf in wolf's clothing. That's what the Yezdi Roadster is. Now when we came into India, we opened the playbook called Classics, right? And then everybody and their mother-in-law came with classic brands, and they are still coming, right? There are so many classic brands that have come into the country. But what is classic? A classic is somebody or something for which you have a very pleasant memory. What is the memory of these brands? I think at best you remember them on posters, right? They were not there. But remember, the cool dads and the cool dads did not ride posters. They were riding real motorcycles, real roads, real stories. And I said that to somebody, these lovable rascals, they fell in love first on this bike. Their first paycheck, their first job, their first fall was on a Yezdi. Now that is a classic. He did not go to college or on a date on a poster, right? We're all very clear. Now, we have stuck to the same philosophy when we designed the bike. We did not say the bike should be X-cc or X-torque. We made this bike for that attitude. So Yezdi is a thought. Yezdi is an attitude. That's what Yezdi is. And that was a 2-line brief which we gave to our designers when we designed this bike. And I think I want all of you to know there is a reason why Yezdi endures. And that's got nothing to do with only Yezdis. Just look around you. Just see what's happening, right? This world, who are you? Where do you belong? This world is actually looking for places, this warm world. Look at Marshall speakers, look at vinyl records, look at Vans shoes, look at Converse. Even Polaroid cameras are back. So there is this massive trend that is coming back. But the only thing I want to tell you about this massive trend is that you cannot be inauthentic about it. You cannot create it. You cannot lie. Either there is a story, a real story, an authentic story, or there is not. So that is a very, very critical part which I want to land with you, that we are in a space, classic, performance classic, and the reason we are enduring all this, and we kept on coming out with products, and they kept on selling, you saw 300% growth in adventure, is because we are classic and we are authentic. You know what they don't have? They don't have heart. They don't have the design, that head turner, absolutely crazy design, right? So a combination of this, plus the fact that Yezdi is woven into the Indian fabric, the cool Indian fabric, not just the Indian fabric. You know, go back and this bike is woven there, right? So to my mind, the combination of these three will make sure that we will not only survive, but we are looking for that guy, right? That Yezdi guy, and that Yezdi guy is there. And I am confident with products like this, we're going to find that guy.
Not just a rebel in style, but an outright disruptor in features. The Yezdi Roadster is the first ever bike to offer flexi seating. Riders can toggle between the solo bob of a style or dual seat for comfortable touring. The engine is one that makes hearts talk. The 350 Alpha 2 engine comes with a silky smooth 6-speed gearbox, plus assist and slipper clutch for a seamless riding experience.
Yes. Let's start with the engine. Engine is engine, fitted on different kind of motorcycles. How do you tune it? How do you give a character to it? That actually matters. In this particular engine, we got two things. First, we used a gear-based calibration strategy. That's mean our rider can use available power and torque at all the speed ranges.
The price point of the 2025 Yezdi Roadster is Rs 2.10 lakh ex-showroom price. What's more is the aspect of peace of mind ownership, where riders can enjoy a 4-year 50,000 km warranty and the option for up to 5 years of full maintenance coverage for a hassle-free ride on the road.
My strong belief is that when you have a world overflowing with new products, the most valuable currency that you can get from a brand is what Anupam referred to as authenticity. And to be honest, you start a new brand, you can't manufacture authenticity overnight. It takes years, it takes decades. And it happens through the trust and memories of people who live with that brand.
Launched right ahead of the festive season, the 2025 Yezdi hits the road with classic legend's biggest disruption yet. One that's set to spark a storm.